wants to recap what happened last week?
Well, I think I can do it. I think I remembered some of it.
There's the one drinking a bunch of wine right now.
I had half a glass. I'm doing okay right now.
Birthday recap hype.
Alright, so we started our trek to the east, looking for more shrines to get more runes. On our way, Jack stopped to have a little orgy with some dryads for his own reasons, and we just stood by and supported him. And
Some people watched.
Yeah, some people watched, but that's not weird. And then we came across a burial ground for the Lion Tribe, and we met Andor One Hand, Bogo Blackmane, and then what was his name? Xandor Iron Fist something? The poor guy that we're supposed to remember that died during the Purple Worm.
Sure, he didn't have a name.
He did.
The good old Daddick had to prove himself again in hand-to-hand combat. He did fabulous, but was fortunately saved when the Purple Worm came up, who annihilated poor Xandor. I hope that's his name.
Yeah, you're good.
And then we annihilated him,
Falling
and
debris.
we proved ourselves. And then he marked us like slaves. Thanks, Andor. And then we made our way to the shrine and got the new rune.
He marked almost everybody.
Almost everyone, not me.
Almost everyone, right? Falstaff.
Am I the only one?
His trickery ways.
I can
Yeah.
I can fold it back over. Like, since I'm
You
a
can
change.
get rid of it, yeah.
You're an honorable person. You can't get rid of it.
When he changes form, he's got to remember to put it there. Anything else? Or is that pretty good?
I can't remember the very last part.
I got eaten alive by a frog behemoth.
Oh, that's just another day in D&D for Jax, though.
You getting sucked into random shit.
And then we found the cave for Skaven. Yeah, and I think
Yes.
that's it.
So I kind of feel bad about the frog thing, because I jumped in the water because I thought the riddle told us to jump in the water. That was the wrong decision.
What part of the riddle did you think?
I don't know.
Water.
He
Might
was
have-
thinking outside of the box, all right?
But I can't remember what it said, but it was like, float in the water, it's safe. I'm like, okay. Just jump right in.
That's exactly what it said. I remember now.
Yeah. But we're trying to kill Skaven now.
Hopefully, nobody contracts IROT.
I can heal you guys, I believe, with Lesser Restoration.
Just save those spell slots.
Oh, you know, I realized
Zero?
there's never updated our overlay for you guys hitting level 9. Whoops.
Oh yeah.
Make a note of that.
Yeah, I have 38 HP now instead of 35.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Damn.
I'm at 72.
Wizard life.
Yeah, fuck you.
So it's the 36th day of AM Steel. Slight rain behind you guys as you are inside the giant mouth of the cave. Let's do a recap. Just so what happened when you walked in. So the road continued on for 200 paces, following a sluggish stream. It ends at a large, heavily overgrown cave. The stream flows into this cave through jagged pillars of stone that resemble two great fangs. It just looks like you're walking into a gigantic maw. The path on its left bank ends in darkness, There is no light source in the cave.
Oh crap! I can't see.
Cause you're old.
Yeah. Does anyone have a torch?
Do I have them in
nope.
my pack?
Yep.
So are we sure this is what we want to do? How many potions do we have?
I have one on me. Oh, I have 2 on me, actually. I have a regular one and a greater healing.
Are you scared?
Well, I'm just thinking ahead, and probably not gonna be able to rest in here. So if we take damage, we're probably gonna have that damage for quite a while.
Just be smart.
Says the guy who just jumped in a pool with a giant frog.
Hey, I have candles. I have candles in my backpack. I guess I could see you with that.
Do you want to light a candle?
Sheds light in 5-foot radius. Oh. Nah,
So everybody can see you. You can't see anybody.
that's all right. I'll follow you guys. No doubt you'll protect your group mascot.
Wait, doesn't Tops like glow?
Oh,
Isn't
in
she
my
like a...
in my explorer's pack, I have 10 torches.
Yes.
So Jax has his goggles. Tops glows, but it's not like enough to really shed light. And Rue and Falstaff can't see.
Okay, so I don't think we're gonna be doing this.
Wait, give me your torch. I'll hold it. That'll work.
If you guys want, okay. I mean,
I would feel way better if Callus was here. Is that our torchlight?
Yep.
Awesome.
2040, right? Yeah. Oh, did you see the new ruler stuff? Pretty wicked.
yeah,
Oh fuck.
Yeah, it's wicked.
yeah, it's weird.
So you can like hide it if you want to hide it.
And you can make it not like snap to anything.
Yeah, I'm using Snap to Corner right now, but maybe I'll have some use. It's pretty cool. And then if you, oh, what was it? If you hold Shift and click twice, or was it Alt? Hold on, click
I think
twice.
you said.
It'll bring up your character sheet.
Is that like a empty door there, or is it open? Down at the bottom there, by the river.
So down here, the river flows through some stonework that looks pretty tight to squeeze through. There's a wooden door here, and then there's a small little peek hole right here that you guys with dark vision can see. Let's reveal that too.
I'm gonna go up to this wall and peek through.
Okay. With a 13 stealth, you hear a very muted voice speaking in a raspy snarl. You bring the offering?
What offering would that be?
The offering for the Great Horned One.
What would suffice as an offering? I was just passing through here. I was curious on what was in here.
Flesh.
Well, we technically still have some of that purple. Yeah, I have some flesh.
Put it up so I can see it. Put it
But
up.
I'm gonna take out. I think we have what 30 pounds of that purple worm meat still.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Pulling some of that out because I have it in that fucking sack of ice.
Make a persuasion check too. Oh,
You're not
nice
giving him
roll.
all that. Right?
Say that again.
You're not going to give him all of that, are you? Asking you.
Are you close enough to where he can see you / hear you?
I rolled a 22 stealth critical.
What if you're talking next to me and he's right there?
Sure.
I guess it's up to Lee. What do you think, Lee?
He doesn't hear you.
Alright.
Yes. This will feed us well. Come down to the door. And you hear a little scuttle off as he walks through the corridor.
Oh, whoops, I got caught fast. Does anyone want to go down to the door with me?
Yeah.
If they attack, we can attack, or we can run.
I can't see anything over there. Is there any guards?
How did I grab you? That's weird.
What did I see in there? I have 120 feet of dark vision if I can see very far.
Through that little panel?
Yeah. Just that.
Yeah, just goes and then it makes a sharp turn.
False stuff, I think you should be back.
Okay.
Well, this new shift flow double click thing is sweet.
Will it help you with your character sheets?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna go down with you.
You guys hear some talking. It sounds like there's 2, 3, maybe 4 rats are speaking in very low tones. You can make out these guys don't trust these. What? Jam on the door to no one. Sounds like they're arguing amongst themselves quietly about if they should open the door or not. Did you see the meat? I saw the meat.
Not loudly. So is this thing still going on, or am I leaving?
You see a small opening in the door, almost like a slit open up, and it peeks in, and you can see a couple of Skaven are standing there. One of them looks pretty familiar that you guys have noticed before. He has the claw hands and looks like some of the runts. Another one though looks a little more, not fashionable, but a little more powerful than some of the Skaven you've encountered before. Except this one doesn't really wear much in terms of clothing, or he just has a robe on.
Alright.
You also get a heavy rotting smell that you're not sure if it comes from just the area or if it's coming stronger from the more powerful looking Skaven.
Mhm.
Put down the offering. Take a few steps back.
I'll put down like 3 pounds of it and then just step back a bit.
Yes, we will inspect the offering. And then the sliding panel on the door closes, and then the door opens. And you get a pretty good view of the inside as the door is opening up.
While the door opens, I'm going to cast Puppet on him. Tell him to come to me.
Okay. On save.
When doing that too, can I? Is Jack still hidden?
Fail.
Can we see them at this point? Like the ones with no dark vision?
So there's 20 feet of dim light past this aura.
Oh,
You,
okay.
you can make out all of them.
Can they see me? Like, do they know I'm here since I'm 22 stealth?
Well, you're stealth, but you're not like invisible.
Yeah.
But yeah, the one that just stepped up can see you. He can see everyone.
Okay.
Is he puppeted, or would I know that he's puppeted, or is that just gonna when he walks past?
What's your DC on the puppet? I got a 14.
17.
He is puppeted.
So I just kind of look over at him, kind of get my fingers like point him to come towards me.
Make a sleight of hand check too. We'll see if the other Gaven know that you cast it. Ooh, nice.
Ooh.
Top guy. Bottom guy. Nope. Gaven starts to walk forward.
Do the monks see Jax, or is he still hidden by the rocks?
Whoa, so now if you pick up, you can't hit spacebar, you gotta hit Q.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
So you can't hit spacebar now when you pick up your token to see how far you move, you gotta hit Q. It's a new hotkey.
Oh, weird.
Wow.
Or right clicking.
Nice. So the monks don't see Jax, they see Rue, Falstaff, and Use.
Alright, I'm gonna kind of shuffle to the side to where Jax is behind me, and I'm gonna just kind of croak out to him and Aarakocra to go behind them, and I'm gonna touch him.
Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna go behind them.
So I'm gonna give it.
Like-
Let's make this a surprise run. So you guys
Okay.
get one round here, and then we'll initiative.
I'll go back then.
A Falstaff puppeted, use invisibility.
Should I move now? Or
Yeah, if you want to use your turn here and do what you're
Yeah.
thinking of doing.
I'll go there, up here, and then
Jax invisibly walks in, and then as you walk in, you get a better view of your surroundings.
is it just these monks over? Okay.
Yeah, so as you come in,
Can I hear anything up here?
so the warren opens up more as you walk in. You see two tree trunks that are being used as bridges. The water looks to be maybe about 15 feet deep. The tree trunks are also about 15 feet up above the water. You hear the water is rushing pretty quickly in the stream, so you hear the loud rushing of the water. Besides that, the ceiling drips with a little bit of water, a little bit of condensation, but besides these three Skaven, looks like this part of the cave is undefended and quiet.
Okay. I can make an action too.
Yep.
Okay. Would it get rid of my invisibility, or since it's greater?
That's greater, so you're in there until he loses concentration.
Okay. I'm gonna do this then. Level 4.
Give you a ninja face.
Top one.
13 hits. For 17.
Alright. That's my turn.
Then Rune, Dadek, do you want to do anything?
Yeah, I'll take 2 shots at the Skaven that's walking towards us.
Both hit. 18 damage. Skaven
Did I
just...
get sneak attack on that? Since I'm a rogue now?
He does not know your presence, so yeah. D6.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Oh, 1.
Hey,
Beautiful.
more the merrier.
So the Skaven just is slowly walking towards Falstaff, looking somewhat confused, and as he does, 2 arrows hit him in the side of the throat. Root.
Alright, I'm gonna cast on that guy Maximilian's Earthen Grasp.
Which guy? Sorry, I didn't see it.
The bottom one.
The monk?
Mhm.
Okay. Rank check. 15.
Let's fail. 16. Is it my spell?
Yeah, it's your spell DC.
Okay, my spell save is 16.
So you failed. Alright. 2d6. Give him the net. He is restrained. Take 6 points of bludgeoning damage. And we give you concentration for your blue. Okay. Tops is going to float over here.
Can you give me concentration too?
Oh yeah. And it's for 8.
If you click on your token, you should be able to do it yourself too. It's just that blue dot,
Okay.
Gotcha.
the little circle thing on the bottom.
Tops floats over, hits with the arrow in the Skaven. The Skaven almost falls over from the damage he's taken, but he's still in that puppet form. He's still looking at Falstaff, confused.
Was that puppet my turn?
Yep.
Okay.
And that's for initiative. That 2 right there.
Oh shit, my spell save is 17.
Getting higher?
Oh man.
Yeah, mine's 16, I think. Yeah.
That 20 intel.
The Plague Rat looks around confused as he got stabbed in the back, and then he rushes forward, hearing the chaos coming out the front.
Can I take a attack?
Yep.
Oh wait, because I have Sentinel, if I hit him, he has to stay.
Nice, do it.
Alright, Flame Blade, right? I can do that?
Yep.
Alright. And then I did that at level, I think 4? Let me check before I do that. Yeah, I did. Alright.
22 hits. 16. He's going to now attack in your direction wildly with disadvantage. Where's he at? He pulls a long sword from his sheath. Makes his 2 attacks with disadvantage on you.
Miss and a hit.
The first swing is wildly, and the second one comes down and another wild strike, and it just grazes you on your thigh. Tops is going to like Skaven. One of her. Just drops the first one. Moves forward. Attacks the monk. That just swung at Jax and hits. Get that 9. Okay. This plague monk is restrained. Do I get to break out at the end of my turn or the beginning? Action. Okay. So the plague monk's going to try to break out of the grasp. And fails. The earthen hand that's just flew out of the ground squeezes, and the plague monk Falstaff.
Just step up a little bit. Looking at the one below on the bottom.
The torch goes Super Saiyan?
Yeah, put on dim light since it's a little easier to see.
And you're gonna look at that monk and be like, "Is that you? Is that smell you?" And mock him.
That orange looks bad. Let's go back to yellow. Ah, it's too yellow.
Not yellow enough!
I broke it. There we go. Vicious mockery, wisdom. That's a fail. Which one was it? The one that was grabbed or the one that Jax is fighting?
On the bottom.
Bottom, gotcha. Jax.
Just gonna keep going with the flame blade. Oof.
And misses.
Alright, since he thinks I'm gonna be there, I'm gonna go up here.
Okay.
Ooh, what the fuck? That's gonna be my turn.
Oh, nice. For that torch. That's sweet. Daddick's up.
Move there, and I'll shoot the plague monk at the bottom as restraint.
With advantage. Critical.
And that's it.
12, 23. I'm pretty sure if they're restrained, you get sneak attack damage.
Oh, really?
On one of them, yeah. I think so. 24. That damage is starting to creep up now. The monk is just being grasped and 2 arrows. One catches him through the cheek with the critical and goes out the other side, and the other one hits him in the chest. Use.
I'm gonna Ray of Frost the top one.
That's it.
Alright.
As the monk is looking away from you guys, trying to figure out what is stabbing him in the back, he gets hit in the back with a ray of frost. Turns and looks over at you.
Which one?
The one you just hit. Which one are you shooting?
I'm gonna hit the top one.
As he hisses at you, use a firebolt, catches him in the face. Embers fly off, and his the fur on his face is starting to smolder. He's looking pretty worn.
Oh.
Yeah, he's gonna charge at you, so you wanna make another attack at him? If he stays.
Why not? Can scroll. Oh shit. I think it broke. I'm gonna have to restart after this.
Do a d20 plus 8.
There.
Ooh, that hits. And as he turns and starts to run from you, you take your flame blade and just go from the back of his neck all the way down, and the plague monk falls and drops.
Shit.
I almost feel bad about this fight.
Tops floats forward, shoots at the restrained monk with advantage. Pepper in with both. Did you guys want to try to keep him alive, or do you kill him?
Keep him alive.
I don't want to kill him.
Hey, what's up?
Yeah.
As they say that, I'm gonna crunch him again with the
Okay. The plague monk's going to try to break out. I was going to ask because I was going to stop combat if you didn't want to. If you want to keep him alive or kill him, because he's not moving.
Yep, keep him alive.
Yeah. Drop of combat. This monk is within an inch of his life. As the grasp is still holding on.
I'm gonna pick up that chunk of frozen meat and just kind of use shape water and wipe it off, and then put it back in with the rest.
Okay.
That's gross.
What? You don't waste good meat.
Monk is being grasped and he's on death's door, but he's looking over at the ones that he can see and he's shh. They'll come for you.
What are you guys doing? Kill him. I mean, he's ugly, he smells, he's got bad teeth. I don't want to look at this guy anymore.
Is he that offensive to you? Damn.
Any reason you want to keep him alive still?
Yeah, ask your
I mean,
questions.
yeah, we can ask.
Go ahead
Go
now.
for it then.
I mean, I'm the fucking disembodied voice right now. One of you.
I dropped that. It's only a minute for the spell.
Okay. Jax reappears.
Not gonna tell us anything, anyways.
I'm invisible druids causing problems for everyone.
This guy's disgusting. I'm
Well-
gonna poke him with my spear.
And you kill him.
While they do that, I'm going to go over here and I'm gonna watch both ways.
You watch as Falstaff tries to poke this plague monk and stab the earthen grasp instead. A lot of misses.
I don't think there's anything this guy can tell us that we can't find out for ourselves.
True.
Hey, Mr. Rat. He understands common, right?
Yep.
Is there anything you can tell us that's worth keeping you alive for, or should we just put you out of your misery right now?
I am just a cog in the wheel. Put me out of my misery, and my brethren will feast on your flesh. And then you see
I'll
that
tell you what.
he gets squished.
Alright, sorry.
Well, that takes care of that. I'm gonna
I
kick
mean,
his
yeah,
body in the
naturally.
river.
Was it a lot of noise that we made? And no, it was somewhat silent.
I mean, there's some noise,
When we were
but
in the-
you guys are lucky to be you're close to the water, which is kind of stopping some of it. But the earth and grass is pretty loud, but nothing seems to notice you're here.
Wait, did Falstaff get
Bruce
into
mushed
the
him.
river?
You guys are making your way deeper into the Great Warren.
So which way are we going?
I'm following the ranger.
I don't know where the fuck to go.
I don't know either. Let's go down here. Why not?
Sure.
Make it-
Well, I guess I'll be in front.
You just make a deck save. Jack make a deck save. Room make a deck save.
Okay.
10's good. 5's barely good. 20's good. Falstaff. Yeah, Falstaff. Cartwheels
I
across.
do exactly a cartwheel.
The log is slippery,
La-da-da.
but you guys maintain your footing as you start to move across.
Should I re-roll that shitty stealth I have, or keep it?
Can we reroll? Or...
Well, we're not stealth anymore.
Hmm.
Or maybe we may keep it on that. Lee, what do we do?
Where's Top? Oh, there she is. Top slides over. I reroll stealth.
Alright, I'm gonna tell Falstaff to stay back a bit.
Well,
Then I'm gonna sneak over and look around the corner.
So as you peek around the corner, the scent of wood smoke doesn't cover the foul stench that rises from this cavern. From what you can see, this base looks to be divided by smaller chambers of poorly stacked stone walls that reach up about 8 feet. A very dim firelight peeking in from this direction, just giving a soft glow. The people with dark vision, you can see the light ahead when you come and look down.
How much can I see for that?
So in front of you is a wall. There's a stone wall right in front of you. And then it looks like it turns to the side.
Oh, alright. Gonna sneak down a little more.
As you move in closer, you can hear what sounds to be a dozen or so rats. Just sounds like they're eating.
Rue, you're not stealthing.
Jack with a 20? Yeah, I don't have a stealth roll for Rue.
That I am not.
I think you should.
I'll let you guys scout out ahead. I'll hang back here.
I'm gonna go up even further.
You can see the source of the firelight. Part of the wall in front of you looks to be down and shows two Skaven. They don't notice your presence. Seem to be eating some kind of flesh or meat or something.
Is there like another doorway down this hallway that I could see?
So the walls continue down to another light fire pit. But you can see these two guys. You can hear stuff coming from this direction on the side here, and you can hear stuff above you. The wall's just high enough to where you can't see it.
Alright.
Which you can hear the gnawing coming from both directions.
Alright. Go back to the group and say there's quite a few in there. And there's two doorways out that we might want to block so they can't get through it.
So
Well,
Okay.
the important
that
question.
was scary. Nobody was talking for a second.
The important question, though. Does it smell in that room? Because if it does, I don't know if I can go down there.
From where you're at right now, you can smell both the wood smoke from the fires, and it seems to amplify just the foul stench that's coming from here.
Oh god.
It's a mix of dried, rotting meats and excrement.
Rue, please tell me you have a spell that makes me so I can't smell.
well, I think you'd be desensitized to it by now.
Ugh.
I'm sure you've had a few accidents.
I just might pass out.
Rolling. 11. Okay. Just enough so you guys are here trying to whisper, but the rats don't hear you.
Well, a Skaven is a Skaven. I think we should just go in and take them out.
Light them on fire.
I can try to
Let's
block one
call
of the
the
exits.
rats.
I can freeze another one.
Hey, I got an idea, guys. Hey, does anyone know the Skaven? They can see in the dark pretty good, right?
Yep.
Uh,
But this area is somewhat lit from there's a dim light in this whole room from the bonfires. And keep in mind
I got an
too
idea.
that the stone walls, they do not touch the ceiling. Ceiling's about 15 feet up. Stone walls are about 8.
So I got a plan, guys. So out of my pocket, I put my hat of disguise on and I turn into a Skaven. How do I look?
Kill it.
I'll turn into a Skaven as well.
Okay.
How about
Do you want
we
to
make up?
drop your flame blade?
Does that drop it for me?
Well, no. I mean, are you gonna walk in there with your flame blade up?
Ooh, no, not.
And then,
Yeah, I'll drop it.
Are you gonna walk in there with holding the torch?
No, I'm gonna put the torch down. I'll hand it to Rue.
Alright, let me do this.
Didac, do you want to go in there and get a better vantage point?
Rue
I have
has
a
the
feeling
torch.
there's more than just the two, so I'd rather stay back here.
Are you sure? I can do a greater invisibility on us both. Wait, no, I can't. Does twin spells work on that?
Not sure. Look.
Because it doesn't say anything about it.
Wind spell. You should spend a number of sorcery points equal to the spell's level.
But it doesn't say anything about concentration spells. Should I be able to do that?
Well, they're figuring that out. Can I tell Tops to go invisible and then have her scout out these rooms ahead of us?
I would say your concentration.
Yeah, I was gonna
would,
do that.
Oh, there we go.
Hey, it's just
Tyler.
your concentration would
I
be.
was
for
just
both of
waiting
yours.
for my turn to talk.
Alright.
Oh, you should.
I didn't know you were
You
here.
make your turn,
He's got
alright?
talk.
Be like, bitches, listen up.
Everybody shut the fuck up!
Barry speaking.
Okay. Tops goes invisible.
Okay.
And then gonna go inspect some things. Do I sense anything like in front of me? Like, can I feel anything at all?
So as you float in here, your senses are overwhelmed by the stench, and you can hear
God.
you can hear them eating, here, and behind this wall too.
And for before Tops leaves, can I just whisper to her to fly up a little higher so she can peek over the wall instead of going into the room?
Yeah, the walls go about 8 feet, but the ceiling's 15 feet high, so you can fly above the wall and kind of look down too, over these stone walls.
Okay. Where the people are eating over here. Can I see what's
They're
going
in
on?
every room, and it looks like there are 4 to me.
Yeah, but you're invisible, so if you want to kind of fly where you are, I'll open it up as you move. Over there, as you kind of float over, you can see 3 Skaven are doing the same thing. They're eating what looks to be, as you get closer, you can see some of it looks to be like a leg. Someone's gnawing on a leg that's just been ripped off. There's a bunch of excrement in the corner. And they're just... As you fly over on this side, 2 more Skaven. One is eating the other one though, the one with, let me mark it. Let's do prone. The Skaven with the prone marker is asleep, curled up in like a ball, while the other Skaven is just sitting there.
He's eating the other one?
He's just eating some really rotted meat
Oh.
that's next to him. Then in the third corner is the same thing. There's more Skaven. This seems to be like a small area where a lot of the weaker Skaven eat, hang out. Keep a lookout for deeper into the caves.
Is the smell getting like stronger in any direction? Or is it just the whole area is just permeated with this?
Make a perception to see if you can figure out if it changes. Because it's so strong in this room, but you might be able to figure it out. You might be able to sense a change.
Sorry, I clicked on it. It's taking forever to load up. Okay, I got it.
With a 7, the smell in this room is so strong that you're not sure which way it gets stronger. But you do tell with the 7 that the smell also wafts through these 2 doors, which are made of wood, and they're not extremely sturdy. They look, there's some holes and pieces of the wood is broken off of these 2 doors.
If I fly up, can I look through the holes, like in the doors? Am I small enough to?
Sure. You fly up and peeking through this door. Looks like it goes down into a long hallway. Along the corners of the hallway, there's just more excrement, and then it curves off to the left and goes up. And also, as you get closer to this door, the smell gets stronger, and it seems to come down. Gets stronger up through the where the cavern rises.
Okay, I'm gonna relay all of this back to Rue and request if they want me to go through the door or if they want to try and walk through this Skaven. Like when I was walking through this Skaven, is there a way, like if they're quiet, it can pass them without getting their attention, or are they like at the doors?
There's no, so where the holes are, there's no doors. You could try to sneak past, but you should have a really high stealth check to get through. Go on to try.
What if I use my spell of silence and they walk through the silent and I make it move with them? Will that help with stealth?
It
I don't
would.
think you can
Was that
move.
pass without a trace?
The biggest thing was that you have to watch out because even though you're not making sound, like a Skaven could look up and see you, like coming through. It just depends on, and then so this area right here, the walls are smaller and the Skaven are looking over the walls and you can see them. But they would have full view of anyone that comes around too far if you get too close.
Okay.
Just keep in mind,
I will relay all of this to Rue and ask them where they want to proceed.
like stealth makes you stealthy, but it doesn't make you invisible kind of thing. But you could try, it's just you'd have to be risky.
All right, boys. I say we do what we do best.
So Tops relays telepathically to Rue through her rings.
Is she confident enough to go check the other door? Make sure there's not a bunch waiting in one of those rooms?
This door, you mean? Right
Yeah.
here?
The second door in the room.
I feel like it could trip them, like make them alert.
Did you want to check the other door?
Oh,
Just keep scouting.
can I put the silence around the door so it doesn't make a sound and I can move it?
Well,
Which door?
yeah,
I didn't know there was a second door, but I guess the
Yeah.
other door that they were talking
Oh
about.
yeah, because so if you
It's
Yeah.
the one.
because so this door here is in pretty good view of these 2 guys.
She is currently invisible, isn't she?
So, but if the door moves, they'll see the door open,
Yeah,
Hmm.
they would just see
and
a door
it
open.
doesn't have holes in it. Like I wouldn't be able to like fly through a crack or something.
It's pretty beat up, but there's no holes that you can fit through easily. But if you could peek through there, what you would see is the path goes north and up towards the cavern, and then it also splits and goes south.
I have a feeling this path up here goes down here.
There might be also more Skaven down that one too.
True. We can always check this at that one and come back here if we don't like this option.
Can I just pull Jack? I'm gonna pull Jax back up into the hallway so we're further from the room while we talk.
Okay.
So, do you think we should try and block those doors or make it to where they won't want to go through them?
I could do a hallucinate, whatever. Change the terrain, make it look like something else. Maybe. It'll look, smell, and sound different.
What do you guys think? Should we block the doors maybe?
Then we should kill them because
Well-
at that point they might come from behind us, and then we're
Yeah. Block the doors so they don't go for help, just in case. And alert the whole place, because right now I don't think they know we're here.
I could try to make it look like the doors are blocked with my spell.
I got an idea. Now all I need is you guys just to step back to the previous room.
I mean, I can go in with you since you're wanting to go escaping.
I got it.
But what's the idea before you just go and do it?
Yeah.
All I'm asking is that you guys trust me. That's all. Is that too much to ask for? I'm very trustworthy.
It's a little bit because you've already fell asleep twice during your watches, so
Yeah. We need some.
I just want to know what you're gonna do. That's all.
That was an accident, and I apologize.
Apologies
I-
don't take away action.
I'm pretty sure that Rue drugged me for at least one of those.
Well,
I think you drugged yourself.
hold on there, buddy.
So all I
No.
need is you guys just to trust me. That's all. And Rue definitely drugged me. That's not up for debate.
No. Now, it's not that we don't trust you. It's just
It's definitely I don't trust.
we're slightly concerned for your well-being is all.
I appreciate that concern.
Well,
You guys are the
So
best
please-
friends.
Please just use our mind just a little bit and just let us know what you plan on doing so we can be ready.
You don't trust me. All right, I'll explain my plan. Now everyone gather around real quick. Wait, let's wait for Tops. She needs
Rue
to hear
can
this too.
relay that.
Is she
She's
listening?
alright. She's just scouting up ahead. I can tell her if she needs to come back.
So all we need to do is bring them back a few at a time and push them into the river or kill them. Probably not push them into the river. Who knows where they'd float to. But I'm just going to lure them back by telling them that visitors brought some strange meat and we need it tested. I need some volunteers to eat some food.
Well, that is deceitful of you. Sure.
Remember,
How about
I'm gonna
I
tell.
have another plan. Just I don't know, just something to try here.
You got a
fireball.
fireball? Just fireball the whole room.
Don't
Seth.
fireball. Don't do that. That'll just cave
If
it
you
in.
could just lure them all out into the hallway and then do your fancy little dimension door right out of there, we could just take care of all this in a few seconds.
Okay. All right, step back.
No,
I'll
no,
take care
no!
of
Don't
it.
do fireball.
How do the cave walls look? Does this thing look sturdy at all, or
I think it's
Like
sturdy
shit.
enough to take a fireball.
The cave walls are pretty sturdy. The stone walls aren't very sturdy though. But the cave walls
How
are
big?
yeah.
how big is that cave thing?
The opening?
Yeah, like the whole area here. Like how high was the roof in there?
The ceiling's about 15 feet up. The openings to get in are just about 5-6 feet. They kind of squeeze through.
So, you guys trust me?
I trust you.
I think we can lure them.
Dude, you can
Back
hear that
and-
storm.
I know it's fucking loud. I think we can lure them back and then try to fight them in this area instead, so it's not that loud. Obviously, they didn't hear us before.
All right, I got this.
All right, let's go back first. Don't go until we're gone.
That takes steps way back.
Back
Jax,
into here.
Rue relays to the Tops that she's moving.
I was,
Oh,
just
wait.
gonna, I was just gonna wonder if Jax wanted to try and sneak behind him.
Yes.
Ooh, I can try that.
Like I'd be with you and we would twin spell.
Okay.
Hey, by the way, guys, what's their preferred language? What do they speak? Do you guys know?
I've only ever heard him speak common,
Okay.
and that was just the one up front here. And it
Easy
sounded like they were
peasy.
chatting with each other in common too, behind that door.
All right. So we go behind. Don't go yet. False step. We go behind invisible. We can try to go for this door, and one goes to the other door.
Or if he can lure him out, I'm saying we stay in this hallway and ambush him.
Okay.
Does anybody else disagree?
I don't even know the fuck's going on anymore. I'm gonna shoot shit.
Just watch. I wink at Datic. You'll be impressed. Just watch.
So you're gonna twin spell Greater Visi?
Yeah, we're gonna be over and behind this corner if I can coax him over here.
Okay.
Well, I'm not gonna do it yet. I'm gonna wait for him to start coming.
Okay.
So we're gonna be stealthed. My stealth is 16 and Jax is 16.
I'm still hiding in the room, waiting for you. Falstaff, it looks like a Skaven.
So I go down.
As you walk in, you hear. As you walk
In
there,
common.
this guy looks up, and then he goes back down to eating.
Hey boys, listen up. We got some fresh meat at the front door. If you want to give it a try, come follow me. I'll let you take a sample.
So as you say that, these two Skaven step forward. These three Skaven start to come out. This Skaven comes
There's
out.
not that much meat. You gotta hurry.
They all start to slowly come out, except for the one that's asleep, and they all look at you. Yeah, fresh meat.
Let's get it, boys.
I'm gonna-
Follow me.
I'm gonna roll one check for all of them to see if they notice you. I think disguise self is an elect as an action.
Don't die.
Let's do a disadvantage since you look like them.
Better not die. We believed in you.
No, you guys believed in him.
I'm pretty sure it's an elect. Let me make sure. Disguise self. Love to have my handbook for searching.
Oh my god, so
Intelligence.
Kaboom, baby!
6. They don't know.
All right, I'll start to walk back then.
So as this is happening, I look over at Rue and go, do you realize they're bringing all fucking 12 of them back to us? And we're just standing in the middle of a hallway?
Yeah.
I shoot them. As I see you guys, I shoot you to run. I'll stall them.
No, for me and Jax.
Ruined Datic.
Alright.
They the Skaven now are walking forward too, and
Oh, this is great.
they
No.
kind of they see the dim light a little bit, and one turns and looks at the other one and goes, and he doesn't say anything. As you,
Okay, all right. I'm gonna back up though, and I'm gonna kind of move over here.
Okay, so
I'll do the
as
same.
the Skaven are here, you guys, do you want to do your invisibility thing, or you want to? Because they're going to see you as they walk up.
Yeah. How many sorcery points? That's
That is right.
4?
Yes, whatever the spell cost is.
Yeah, that's 4.
You both turn invisible. Tops is falling behind the Skaven. Falstaff, make a dexterity check with advantage. Okay. As these Skaven, at the hearing of fresh meat, are almost running on 4 legs, sprinting, following you. And you're kind of jogging to keep in front of them.
Are they all, like, in the hallway in front of me?
Yeah, they're all starting to move forward. They're all following Falstaff.
Well,
Also, while we're talking about that, how fast is the current of that water, of that river? Is it pretty strong?
It's pretty quick.
well, no, as soon as they're all in that hallway and Falstaff's far enough away, I want to do that.
Nice.
oh my god.
Perfect. Smart. Okay. So, let's see. Let's go take me a second.
60. Okay. Holy shit.
Give me a sec to roll all these.
I guess I didn't get that far, did I?
No, I waited for you to go. So they would have been, like, damn near on the log and then you just blast of ice.
Well, if you get to, like, here, they wouldn't be able to hit you. He wouldn't be able to hit you from there.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Because the...
As soon as he's out of range.
Alright.
Yeah.
Let's do this one at a time. Alright, he's gone. Gone.
15 is the save.
Yeah.
Is it half damage?
Yeah, for
I think it's half damage.
21. Woo. Next one. Next one.
Oh, get on robot.
Yeah, you're getting robot-y.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just Lee, but not Shawnee.
Probably streaming and all that, so.
Will this be counted as a surprise round?
Yep.
Damn well better be.
How about now?
Okay.
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah, you're good.
Wait, I said to restart my voice meter. If there's a bunch left anyways. Alright, he's still there barely. One right in front of you is gone, and this one's gone. So, as Falstaff walking in Skaven form leads 4, 5, 6, 7, 10 Skaven following you guys down the path. A cone of cold erupts from a hidden corner. Do I have a cool thing? That's not good. Look,
Frost Nova.
there it is. It shoots out Jax. You feel the shudder from the cold, and half these Skaven are just frozen in place, and they fall over, covered in frostbite. The other ones, the three that are standing still, their backs are frozen and blistering, and they fall forward a little bit, and then right at the edge of it, Falstaff, you get a nice, gentle, cold breeze.
Woo!
Can I do something?
Yep.
Alright. I'm going to do Call Lightning on their area.
Top one. Oh wait. With the damage it'll do, it'll kill the rest of them. Even if they succeed.
Alright, dropping invisibility.
All done, guys.
The last Skaven in front of you tops opens its eyes and kind of stands up and looks around like it's confused.
Oh, shit. My bad.
But-
My dog is just scratching the floor. Maybe she's scared of the light.
Scared of the storms. You saw that explosion of cold just fly through the corridor behind Falstaff's form, and you saw the Skaven just drop, and then a bolt of lightning shoots down, crisping the other three. And these frozen bodies are just all through this hallway as you guys are stepping over them, crunching as you walk through.
I'm gonna burn a second level spell slot and recharge that 5th level thing.
Okay.
So you guys, I knew that cold cone and the lightning would happen. Planned all along.
Yep, you did, because you totally
Mutual
knew he had
trust.
that.
I did. I knew that all. You guys don't underestimate Falstaff.
Tops
Was that all of them?
in front of you, Tops, the Skaven starts to walk
Don't
out.
underestimate the power of friendship.
Tops sees this.
Yay.
Static.
Skaven kind of looks in all directions. Looks confused.
I think that was all of them, right?
Starts to walk south. Ooh.
Well, let's I guess wander down and plug your noses.
Are you still a Skaven?
Alright, let's go.
As you guys are walking in, you hear and the door opens and the Skaven starts to walk away.
Did we miss something?
Is Top
Tops?
still up there?
She fell asleep.
So the
I did not.
last Skaven walked out, looked around, confused, and then left. Going south. As you guys get deeper in here, the two fires are still burning. The slow ember, and then the smell is just excruciating.
Should we check that other path up so there's none behind us?
I think so.
Yeah, let's get out of here.
Shall we go take care of the one that got away?
He's already deeper in. Like,
He just walked through the door. It's not like 5 minutes.
Can I go over here and like look up? Is the door still open and he in the hallway?
Yep, so the door's open from where you can see.
Oh, that invisibility just dropped. I can get rid of it.
Okay.
Yeah, this is going to. Hold on.
The pathway goes down.
Yeah,
You can
I'm gonna
see.
be visible again.
Okay. You can see another stream of water through
Oh, no.
the door. That's about all you can make out.
So maybe he went. Oh, I'm gonna go through that door and stealth next to the stairs.
Okay. Doing re-stealth now.
Fucking trip, apparently.
Ooh, okay. As you starts to walk towards the door, he slips and just falls forward a little bit, and some rocks kind of kick down the hallway. And you can hear over here.
I'm backing away.
Okay, we're not doing that.
And the closer you get
Well,
to the
that's
door,
behind this room.
the stronger the smell is.
Falstaff, do you still have your disguise on?
I could put it back on. I think.
If you want to.
Go do your thing, Tops.
After that initial moan, you don't hear any footsteps or anything else coming down.
You want me to go check it out?
I'm gonna go invisible and walk
Or tops?
or fly. No,
Yeah, Tops should go
go.
first.
I'm good. Oh yeah, sacrificial lamb.
Well, you're invisible.
Invisible.
Do I see anything?
So as you look around the corner,
Holy shit!
Oh my god.
you see a great knot of scabrous rats are scrabbled together into a huge mass with skulls, bones, and flesh entangled in a hole. Teeth, eyes, and fur all flow as a single distributing rat swarm has turned into a giant golem of rats.
Yeah.
Hundreds of
nothing in
rats
this room.
make up this golem. It's
Yeah, I like his shoulders.
kind of looking at the looking down this way, kind of curious, but doesn't seem to be stepping forward. And just the sound of all these rats that are forming this golem is it's pretty loud from where you are. It's just a ton of chittering.
Is there a way to like close it in there so it can't get out and get us? Can we like lock it in the room?
There's no doors, it's wide open. But I can give you guys a picture of the full,
Because that's what we want.
because it looks
to
pretty
see.
cool.
Jesus Christ. Looks horrifying right now.
I think I did it. Do it.
Really? It's like a lump of meat with rats as his flesh.
It's a rat golem.
Would that be a construct?
Make a
I guess it's
That's a
monstrosity.
safe assumption.
make an intelligence check. It is a monstrosity.
Well, guys, you ready to purge this golem?
We don't know if there's more below us or behind us.
Can
Do
I
you want me to go
find
check it out?
We should go check out behind us first.
Can I open this door kind of quiet if possible?
Make a sleight of hand.
Oh god. My weakness.
The door is pretty rotted, but as you push it open, it doesn't make too much of a sound. But it almost falls apart in your hands, and you catch it and slowly open the door.
Probably reroll stealth after fucking tripping like that. And I trip again.
Yes, maybe you should just like sit down, take a breather.
From this
Ow! Fuck! I stubbed my toe.
So you, as you stealthily open the door and put it to the side, you start to walk through it. You kick the door and it falls, and and you hear, "Oh, stupid rats!" And then you feel a footfall, and the ceiling above you, a couple of rocks fall off. Something steps forward in this direction.
Times like these, it never fails.
Burn that last creative busy.
Yep.
All right. East again vanishes. Oof. Tops is looking at the rat golem. Use is looking up. What you can see in this corridor just kind of turns off to the right.
I'm just gonna hide behind the wall.
Yep, same.
Are there any like what were the things that were hanging down before that Rue used to cut the snake's thing off? Tail off?
There's no
Did she
stalagmites
do
above
another
you guys.
rock slide? Oh.
At least not in this part of the area. You see a extremely fat giant start to push his way through. He's almost squeezing through the corridors, and he kind of looks and sees the door open. This large, overweight giant, flabbing his way through the corridors, looks down. Stupid rats. And he kind of looks over into the darkened cavern, and you hear a, "Come back here! Leave the rats alone." And he starts to thunder and walk through. And walks out of sight.
Going over there.
Is that a gnome? A gnome in there?
Jebediah.
Yeah.
That's his and Rin's child.
Yes.
Plot twist.
I'll kind of step out as much as I'm confident with invisibility. And this time I hope I don't fucking stub my toe again.
You get a pretty good view from where you are, so let me...
There we go.
So into this room, as you kind of peer inside, you see a high ledge divides this cavern into two, with some rough stairs to the north of that Fomorian. There's a huge mound of skulls making this giant mound in front of him, and he's looking at this giant mound of skulls. There's also dozens of skulls are set into niches and nooks that go all across this entire cavern, all into the walls, and those are
Kind of
marked by these.
peek up here a little more too if I can. Alright.
And let's do that. Get that out of there. The flab giant has sat back down, sitting on his ass with a loud pfft. The ground shakes a bit. The Fomorian turns and looks away, and is looking at this mound of skulls, and he's moving his arms, almost like he's praising the skulls in front of him.
I'm gonna go back and peek down that way quick. I'm sure my invisibility's fallen off by now too.
Yeah, you got a lot more time.
Alright.
This opens up into, you see more of those crudely stacked stones, but this one goes up to the ceiling. Ceiling's still 15 feet high. And then there's another really busted up wooden door.
I'm gonna peek through that door.
Looking through this door, it seems to be empty for the most part, except there's a whole bunch of tons of rotting carcasses. Looks to be a mix of humans, elks, dwarfs, just various beasts from the stolen forest or the Fate Touch forest. This looks to be where they keep all their meat. And as you're peering through, the smell of this rotting meat just hits you in the face.
Oh, fuck. Oh, I think I'm gonna puke.
Rue, as you step forward, the golem looks up from the light. And then you can hear him.
Uh-oh.
Wait, isn't she still invisible?
Rue's not invisible.
Oh, I was invisible.
Oh, what's that glowing square? What
Is that
for?
enough to not vomit?
Oh shit!
She's holding
I
the
forgot
torch.
I had a torch.
He sees the torchlight.
Hey!
Yeah, you're good. No vomits from use, but the golem sees this light and now he's starting to step down. Ugh. Tops, you see these writhing mass of rats that are forming this golem, skittering up and down his arms. He starts to slowly walk forward.
I'm gonna hide down under.
Wait! Before he gets close, I wanna use the spell before spike growth where they walk through. Oh no, ensnaring strike. That holds them, right?
It's gonna have a lot of strength. I don't think it's gonna work.
You can try. He just might be able to break it with his strength check.
Never surrender.
And if you cast it, you'll pop out of invisibility too.
As she does that, I'm gonna like slowly put the torch down on the ground and slowly walk away.
Wow.
Bye.
Just try to be subtle now.
Right? I'm gonna scream like pineapple
No.
to make you appear right in front of him.
Sudden movement. Slowly back away.
Okay, let me do this real quick. If you wanna back away. I got a torch where you were,
Ye-
giving off the light.
Whoop.
Do you want to ensnare and strike?
It's coming towards the light. Can I back up and then do it as it gets towards the light? Like use the light as the focal point?
Yeah, just as soon as you make your attack, you'll pop out. Like you'll be able to see
Right,
it.
that's why I want to be further away. Like I'm gonna sneak back with Rue, but when it gets to the light, cast the spell.
Okay. So when you cast a spell, you have to make an attack to see if you hit him, and then if you do, then
Okay,
I'll
what-
roll strength. Because you're basically
What attack
blessing
did
your
I
arrow.
say?
Just a longbow attack.
Oh, okay.
You're like blessing your arrow as you shoot it with the vines. That hits. So stealth round is take 6 damage. He's a large creature, so he has advantage. And I gotta beat a 13. Okay. With advantage 14.
Holy fuck.
So you shoot your longbow at this golem that's walking forward, and as it hits, the vines erupt and try to snare the golem, and as it does, because it's so large, it pushes through the vines, and some of the rats fall off, but he makes his way through, and he sees you. So roll initiative.
Shitty ass initiative rolls tonight.
Don't worry about the old man.
I'm ready.
Oh, man's ready.
Okay, there it is.
Falstaff's up first. You see Tops shoot her arrow, and you see Rude drop the torch and start to walk backwards. And as she does, you can hear the rats skittering and the heavy footfalls from the golem. You're still scaling.
I'm gonna run up here, act like I'm running away. Ah, there's intruders.
Jax. As you run by, the rat golem turns and looks at you.
Fuck. I'm gonna try to peer down the hallway. Can I see him there? Or is it iffy?
If you want to try to shoot him, I'd give him cover.
I'm gonna do a moonbeam on him.
Okay.
So would that give him cover still? Since it's a spell, no?
Where are you dropping the beam?
Yeah.
Kind of like right in the...
Oh,
Like in the...
like right there. If I could.
Where's mine?
So where he goes through the where he has to come down. Yeah. Alright. Let me use it. I'll do a level 2.
Half damage, okay.
Alright, and that is it.
The moonbeam
I'll
lights up the
duck back
room.
down.
The golem takes the damage, but he kind of just is surprised by the beam, but is still focusing on Tops. Tops is up. Okay. Where do you want to put it?
In its path to me.
Alright, so let me concentrate on the moonbeam and like growth. Doing green. Kind of like filling the hallway.
Yeah, and then can I go invisible? I won't move. I just want to go invisible.
Yep, that's a bonus action. So you cast spike
Do I have a
growth.
bonus action?
Yeah, you cast spike growth.
Oh, okay.
Then use your action on that. Let me give you concentration. And the rat golem does not notice the spike growth. The invisible use. You got about 4 or 5 rounds left on it.
Alright. How loud is that?
Pretty loud.
Alright, I'm going to go over here and listen for these guys. And I'm also going to burn down one of my level 3 slots for sorcery points.
Okay. Got 3 points.
And I'm going to... Do they sound like they're doing anything? Or act like they are?
The flab giant kind of turns and looks over in that direction. But the Fomorian is still staring at the pile of skulls. Looks like the flab giant might have heard something, but he's not sure if it's worth investigating yet.
Be it. Probably be here-ish. And I had to dash to get there, so that's my turn.
The rat golem. Thinks Falstaff is a Skaven. Crap, I forgot the
Does he
hotkey.
think? Oh, let me see something.
Forgot the hotkey of the movement. Damn it.
Q
Q. Why isn't my key working?
or X?
Is it like small enough to go through the doors? Like, are the doors wide enough for it, or will it get stuck?
He moves
can
through
squeeze.
it, but because his body is just a bunch of rats combined. There it is.
Um,
Why did I reset?
So, at the start of its turn, does it get attacked by the moonbeam?
Well, it's either the start of his turn, but I gave you the damage on your turn.
Okay.
And the 16. So, Tops is invisible, but Rue. Makes his 4 bite attacks against you.
Okay, Nick.
First one hits for 7.
10 on the second's a miss. Third one's a 7 for a miss. Fourth is a 19 for 10.
Oh, 19, sorry. Okay, so 17.
You take 17 and roll a con save.
I also get advantage on it. Oh, it doesn't matter because it's fucking 10. Alright.
You are diseased and you have 1 level of exhaustion.
Bleh.
Rue has AIDS.
And then you took the 17. Unless you want to cut. But if you cut him, he'll know you're out.
Yeah, I'm not going to.
Rue.
What does 1 level exhaustion do again? Disadvantage?
Disadvantage on
I think
ability
it's-
checks. If he hits you again, you'll have 2 levels and you'll have a speed half.
Alright. Large and huge is not the same thing, right?
No.
Okay.
You gonna blink? Okay. You blink out of existence.
How much can I move? It says 10 feet.
At the start of your turn, you'll reappear in 10 feet of where you are right now. And then you have to roll
So
again
I
to
can't
see.
move.
If so, at the start of your next turn, you'll be 10 feet somewhere, and then you have to roll again to see if you disappear. Static.
Gonna use Hunter Sense
Okay.
on the big ass giant. And I'm just gonna take my 2 shots.
He
Damn.
is nice. He's resistant to.
No, Hunter Sense does do that.
Oh.
Oh, sorry. I mean, Hunter Sense does do that. That's not what I meant. Slayer's Prey. Sorry.
Gotcha.
Then 2d6, 1 for Slayer's Prey and 1 for the sneak attack.
Yep, you sneak attack from tops.
7.
14, 21.
And I'm actually gonna back it a little bit.
Your attacks hit this giant pile of rats making up this golem. Doesn't seem to do full damage, but still does some damage.
So wait.
All staff.
I'm gonna back up a little bit.
So when you move there, let me show you what you see. Oh wait,
Okay.
you are. You got dim light to there. You can hear Skaven here. But since you have bad eyesight, you can't really see too far into the cavern.
Okay. So I'm actually going to... I am concerned about my companions. So I want to puppet the guy to go back into the moonbeam.
Okay.
Wave my hand, somatic motion, to move.
He's immune to charm.
What a sneaky little bitch.
Jax.
I'll move the moonbeam on him.
Okay.
Which is 17 damage, I believe it was.
Hey, you want to do it now or you want me to do it at the start of his turn?
Start of his turn.
Okay.
Okay, and can I move? No. I'll move over here.
Okay.
Let me scroll down.
Ops. And you are invisible.
Did he already take damage for the thorn growth?
Yeah. Yep. When you walk through it, he did.
But it's still there.
It's still there.
Will me being invisible mess it up or anything?
Nope. You can move away from him since you're invisible, but if you like pop out and attack and then try to move, he'll take a swing at you.
But I can move and then attack?
Yep. If you use that, you'll lose your spike growth. Because they're both concentration spells.
Okay.
Alright, spike growth goes away. Both hit, roll d10 for the spike growth damage. 7, 13, 17. Alright. Both arrows hitting this giant rat golem's withering form. Second attack doesn't do full damage, but the first attack did some strong damage with the spike growth. The use is up.
Any movement from these fucks?
The flab giants kind of turned and looked away. You get the sense that if something really loud happened, he might come forward, but he seems pretty unconcerned.
Alright, I guess I'll use my movement and action to dash back to, I don't know, there.
Okay.
I think that's...
You see the rat golem under the moonbeam. Con save.
No, that thing's ugly.
Okay.
Damn.
Still took some damage from it. Biker's gone. Rue is phased out, so he's going to step forward. Make his 4 attacks on Jax. "12, 21, 12, 14.
The 21 hits.
For 11, make a con save. Pass. So you just take the 11 damage. And then the rat golem is going to bonus action and start to give off a plague omen, which is.
Damn it.
Let's make it green.
So
So
why is Rue?
at the start of your turn, it's a charisma saving throw to see if you can
Okay.
fight off the effects of being in his gaze. Rue, you're 10 feet. Do you want to go north or south?
If I stand in the moonbeam, do I get attacked?
Yeah.
Yeah, I might as well move here. I'm not. Sorry, I don't know if you heard that. I'm gonna blink there.
Okay, you reappear.
Yep.
Make a con or
And
make a
I'm
charisma
not-
save because you're in the rat golem's stank. Charisma saving throw. Okay, you have
Holy
failed.
fuck these rolls.
On your next roll, I get to roll a d4 and subtract it from your results.
Great. I am just retching my guts out over here.
You feel this misfortune of being too close to this rat golem. It's almost like a depression is taking over you.
Okay, I'm gonna use a level 4 chromatic orb.
Alright.
So that's 19 to hit.
It's -2, 17. Still hits.
Alright, so that's and it's gonna be fire damage.
Alright. So you hit this rat golem. And as you do, you hit this golem and the rat forms catch fire. And you can see all the rats just sort of fall as they fall out of form, and the rat golem falls and is crisp. And as it is, you blink out.
Yep.
So you kill it and then blink away.
And then I blink back and I vomit all over the place.
Could lesser restoration fix the disease she has?
Yep.
Hopefully, maybe, I don't know, give me something. I'm feeling terrible over here.
As you blink out of existence for a couple seconds, you eventually settle down and then Jax cures you.
Wait, didn't that Edmund do the same thing, blinking through the camp?
Yeah. He was.
That's what he was doing.
Yeah. He's blinking around.
Screaming and blinking. I don't think he can stop it.
He's like, I don't know what I did. Ah! So as you guys are standing over the burnt form of hundreds of small little rats, as you now look at it, think, fire damage is pretty good, but regular attacks weren't as good as I thought. You should see another one. It's a good time to take a quick break before you get any deeper, get more fighting stuff. Getting more fighting stuff. That's
Cool.
That's English.
Good time to make a coffee.
Fuck that, I'm getting Captain Crunch.
As you guys are looking over the dead rats, curing Rue, expending quite a bit of resources, and you guys have made your way somewhat deep into this cave.
What do you mean quite a bit? I still have some spell slots.
This might be like a 3-week dungeon.
What?
But now you guys are back. What do you want to do?
We want to continue south?
Yep.
Sure.
I'll scout it out.
I'm gonna go stealth.
So the rat golem stepped on the torch and knocked it out as you were fighting it, but Falstaff, with your vision, you would see. Let me look here.
I'm not even gonna risk it this time. Fuck it. Or would my stealth still hold out since it never attacked?
Let me. Oh no, because it's kind of like a reset.
Alright.
So, Falstaff, in your Skaven form, as you come into this area, this looks to be one of the main chambers for the Skaven. There's a couple very dimly lit, small, I guess you could almost call them bonfires, but they're so not well made. Just kind of like sticks on fire thrown in random areas, but rat-like forms hunch along the walls of this huge, foul-smelling cavern. Crude stone walls divide the cave in several distinct chambers. However, these walls are only 4 feet high, and you can see over them. There's also 2 additional tunnels that you can make out in the east. One's here, and one is across the stream, which is moving fairly quickly with the same lick log. A couple things that stick out is you notice that there's a couple of those plague monk rats with their long swords. You notice the rat ogre that you met before. There's also a new rat that you haven't seen yet. He's in full cloth, but he seems to be holding these. He has all these green vials wrapped around his waist like a utility belt. The rats are eating. A couple of rats are speaking amongst themselves. None of them are paying any much mind.
I'll turn around, look at Rue. Rue, back up. Go back into that room. I'll step forward.
As you start to walk in, the large rat stands up and looks over at you.
Hey boys, we got some fresh meat back in the cave back here. Follow me if you'd like a taste.
The ogre doesn't notice your appearance. Ooh. The Skaven here looks at you cross. What are you? You smell different.
There's a lot of human meat that just came into the cave. We killed them. Would you like a taste?
Make persuasion of a disadvantage.
Would that be persuasion or deception?
What would you rather roll?
Deception, if I can.
Yep.
Ridiculous.
Yeah, 15. Holy shit.
The rat ogre steps forward. He has a deep raspy voice. He says, "You'll stay at your post. Leave the meat for the golem. You," and he points his blade at you. "Get back to your post. Be gone. Or Skalmad will hear of your weakness."
Well, that was mean. Gonna tell the boss on me? You're rude. Handle your own problems, ogre. I'm gonna walk off.
Okay. As you do, make a wisdom saving throw. A voice echoes in your head, Falstaff. I see you. And after the sentence goes away, it just kind of feels calm again. Like it hits you, and then it's almost like the back of your neck, your hairs on the back of your neck stand up, and then as the voice goes away, anxiety goes away.
Gonna run the hell out of there. I'll keep that part to myself.
Alright.
Sorry guys, plan didn't work. It's definitely Jax's fault, not mine though.
What do you mean it's my fault?
I don't know, man. You sabotaged my plan.
I didn't even go in there.
I meant use. Use's fault. Anyways, my plan was perfect. I kind of got messed up by you guys, but there's a lot of guys down there. So I think this is a very fireball appropriate situation.
How big can fireballs get?
30 feet? 20 feet?
You know, the legend says that fireballs can reach up to 100 feet in diameter.
Oh, do they now?
Yes, Perrin himself told me.
Called
told me-
Spirit Bomb.
He told me a story about this sorcerer. I think her name was Roki. Just kidding. I
Jesus
shouldn't.
Christ.
I shouldn't bring that into it. So there's like a bunch of monks, a bunch of rats, an ogre, and some other fancy dude. And they're looking pretty tough. They're looking pretty mean down there.
2 4s and 11 so far. Those stealth
Yeah.
rolls.
Well, with the other thing, there's that weird fat thing, and there's this big guy with a nasty looking eye.
Hmm.
Who should we kill first?
Can I because since there's all those fires in that cavern, we can kind of see it right from here.
Yeah, it gives off a pretty good light for you guys.
All right, I'm gonna try something.
You have fire pit. Fire pit. Fire pit. Fire pit.
All right, so with that river there,
River's moving fairly quickly. Going west to east. Going to the right. River sits about 15 feet below.
okay, so the current is going down.
Going
That way.
to the right, yeah. Same direction as the current from the north.
Can I try casting the spell and flood the river into the cavern? And as it like pushes over the shore, just kind of drop the spell to kind of suck everything back into the river.
So the river's 15 feet below, so it would come up about 5 feet and go over the sides.
okay. Yeah, it's not worth it then. Never mind. I can't even see it then. Alright, so we're going north.
I also march you guys with a pretty delicious looking chest in the corner there.
I saw that.
It's not delicious, it's a goddamn rat mimic.
That's actually smart. Have a mimic just impersonate a
Don't
rat.
give him any more ideas. As soon as you pulled up that new rat, I had flashbacks from fucking what was that game?
Dark Souls.
No. We were just playing it.
Vermintide?
Like 2 months. Yeah, Vermintide. I was like, oh shit. So, do we want to go kill the fat guy up north? Or the rat down south?
I think I'd rather do fat guys first, maybe, but it's up to you guys, really.
What do you have against that guy?
They can't see their dicks.
That shit, it just ain't right.
I'd sleep a lot more soundly at night knowing all these creatures are gone, so I don't care which way we go.
Say we keep going south. You guys up here probably too far away to hear anything. They didn't hear anything already.
Tops, make a wisdom saving throw. With advantage because you're a fairy.
Is she there?
Tops.
Wait, are you telling me?
What the hell?
I think I hear a squeaky toy.
Here's squeaky toy. Make a wisdom saving throw. Tops.
I need to do a saving throw?
Yeah, wisdom.
Oh, wisdom throw.
Yeah.
Sorry, yes, there are squeaky toys. Several of them. Hey! Don't bite her face!
How many dogs you got this time?
Oh yeah, we didn't take a guess how many dogs she has.
12.
7.
Hmm.
Trying to Price is Right me use?
Price is right.
Damn right I am.
12.1.
5.
Fuck you.
I always like to look at the face of the people that get outbid by one when it happens because they look so mad.
So you fucking bitch.
No!
This
Yeah,
bitch.
okay, I got it.
How many? How many before you leave?
I'll do it.
You might have to roll. I heard I gotta.
18 passes. Keep going.
One's pooping on the floor. All right.
So we're doing the ones south then?
Leroy!
Are we doing that?
Oh, the gnome's already going. Chase him. Chase the gnome.
Rose, you step there with a stealth of 4. They all turn and look at you.
Yep.
Roll initiative.
Hey, it's the first good one tonight.
Falstaff took your place. Don't worry.
Yeah.
There's a lot of fucking, like, same rolls.
Make sure I got everyone on here. Did I get these? Alright.
Just as quick meta knowledge for us, Lee, is the map we see here the entire dungeon crawl, or do you have extra levels of it?
There's extra levels.
Yeah, there's.
Oh god.
Remember that dungeon we did where you guys met Shed for the first time?
Oh yeah.
Kind of like that.
Ah.
The Plague Monk. Is your speed 30?
Oh my god, I thought somebody was eating somebody's face. They were just playing and they're just super loud.
How many?
Including my guys or just other people's dogs?
Total.
Everyone.
Okay, I have 4 by myself, so
Oh, shit,
9.
Damn.
Yeah.
Damn.
Okay, okay.
Wait, what was the bet? What the hell?
I guess you had 12.
Said 8.
I said 5.
It's the winner. You win.
You outbid me by 1, you son of a bitch!
That's right. Fuck your Price is Right shit.
The Plague Monk charges forward to Rue and dashes Rue's up. Ooh, that's a burn. That bland is burnt. Ugh.
Burnt. Shit is smooth as fuck.
It's good.
This motherfucker dashed. I'm gonna step back and take the opportunity strike.
Okay. 9.
9.
Meath. Can I still see him from here?
Yeah, but he has partial cover.
Alright, well, I'm gonna hold a fireball and wait to cast it right there.
Okay.
For a
Damn
few
it.
more to come.
Okay.
Just ruined my plan. Damn it.
Well, if you would care to share your plan,
No
plan
plan.
survives
I'm holding it so I can keep holding it if I need to.
Skaven
nice.
dashes up to use. Tops. You want me to go for you? Or are you good? Tops.
No, I'm here.
Okay.
Shut up.
Stressful hassle.
Is it just that one Skaven that I can see, or what is that? Oh, there's a.
You can
I
make
have to
out
get closer.
you can make out this guy, but he'll have he has partial cover, so his AC is a little bit higher. But you can see both of them.
Okay.
If you really wanted to, you could shoot at the guys down at the very far end, but they would have a little bump to their AC too. What you gonna do? Bite growth, okay. And that is your last spell for that thing. So you're out of spells, but you have spike growth. Where do you want to put it?
Yes.
Damn it.
Uh-oh. Is it bad? Communicate with me, team.
No, it's fine.
Okay, spike growth is down. Jax.
Alright, I'll just use my bow.
The guy closest to you?
Yeah, closest.
You Rangers watch as he pulls out this delicious, exquisite bow, crafted from the grandfather tree, and bink!
And that's it.
Static. I've said delicious twice tonight. What's wrong with me?
Thinking about that cake.
A delicious night.
I'm gonna hunter's mark the one in front of me. And then shoot it.
Okay.
Damn, bad roll.
I have a question, Lee.
Sup?
It says a 6-foot tree for that, so if he killed that Skaven, would that pretty much block this hallway?
There'd still be a little on the side, but it'd pick a nice hole, yeah.
Jesus Christ.
If you wanted to make the tree pop up.
Goddamn tree walls.
You get a sneak attack too, because use is next to him.
Which one hit?
The first one.
Alright, that's 2 for the hunter's mark.
19. Is that sneak attack too?
Yeah, that's hunter's
Oh,
mark
gotcha.
and
Point blank, catch the Skaven in the throat with your first arrow, and it's like piercing through his neck. He's still up, but he's pretty hurt. Skaven. What do I roll to see if I see that? He's dumb. Doesn't see it because he's dumb. But he was there. Dash. 2, 3. This is about to hurt. Woo! He's dead.
Jesus Christ.
Let's keep it running through the spike growth dies.
I'm sure that would be entertaining to watch.
Next one.
Same.
holy shit.
Aim him out, goddamn.
Here we go again.
22.
These boys are dropping like flies.
It's still alive.
Look at all the ones too. Oh god.
Different sides gave, and so he's gonna roll to see if he sees it.
I lower my hands. I'm not gonna cast fireball anymore. I'm just watching as they drop.
He does.
That
see it.
works.
He stops there. He takes a step back. Use. You have a pretty hurt Skaven bleeding out in front of you, another one bleeding out in there, and then you can half make out the monk.
Fuck it, I'm gonna shank this one. I'm taking a page out of Kiri's book.
Nice. Hits for 3. You stab him in the chest with your dagger, and he tries to let out a but the arrow is sticking there, so it's almost like a whistle. From his vocal cords being cut, and he's still alive, but barely.
Goddamn daggers are useless.
What do I want to do? No. It sees the spike growth, but he's going to use his action to jump, and he's going to kill this game. He's going to land here.
Oh, damn.
Makes his leap attack, takes some of the spike growth damage. It's rolling. It's like lagging though.
Since he killed that one, I'll move my hunter's mark to him.
Okay. Takes 3 damage. Oh, rolled it twice. And the hunter's mark. You see the poison globular stands there, and you can sort of see that he's pulled out one of his globuliers, and he's holding it in his hand like he wants to throw it. Falstaff.
Oh my god, it's that one ogre. Hey, ogre, remember that guy giving out fresh meat? That was me, and you didn't even know it. You're an idiot.
Wisdom? 2.
Oh yeah.
So he has disadvantage. Give him that. It takes 5.
Yep.
Cool. Plague Monk.
That's it.
Takes the damage as he runs through. Almost like running on hot coals as the monk just rushes through these and takes it without even flinching. Takes the spike growth damage. And gonna make his attacks on use. He gets pack tactics.
I'm using shield, so my AC is 19.
Okay, so just a 9. Not critical. Oh, you get plus 5 AC.
Yeah. 14, 20.
so you gave yourself 19 AC?
Yep.
Okay, so you still get hit by the first longsword. Or
Yeah,
14.
20.
And then the other two... Oh yeah, he has... Oh, I gotcha. I'm dumb. Drinking too much whiskey.
Too drunk to math.
Hurries up. You never let your fireball go, so you lose that spell slot.
Oh, really?
Yeah. When you take an action to cast a spell without casting it, it still goes away. Unless you want to cast it. Unless you want to, like, send it back a bit, throw it out.
That's already too late, so it's fine.
Yep.
I'll use my last spell slot then for that and cast Fireball there. So I hit everybody except for this guy.
You're gonna hit.
I go here, cast it right here.
Gotcha.
And hit.
Alright, so... Top Plague Monk, 22. Middle Plague Monk, 17. Kills that Skaven Red Ogre. And the Poison Wind. They all succeeded except for the Skaven that died. Tops. You shoot at the monk or the ogre? Alright. First one misses, second one hits for 10. And Jax.
Okay. If I turn into a giant scorpion here, can I move closer, like right there, and attack the rat ogre and the plague monk?
You can, but then you gotta move back away. Because you can't end your turn in their spaces.
Okay, yeah, I'll do that.
Okay. Giant scorpion. Okay.
Alright, so I'll move up, and then I'll sting the rat ogre.
Okay.
And then I'll make the two claw attacks against the plague monk.
Okay.
Is it just me or does it look like that scorpion has a human face?
6 is a fail.
It looks really funny and I can't look at it.
Really fucking old man.
So the rat ogre takes the 31 damage. And both claws against the plague monk?
Yep.
First one misses, second one hits. And dex save. Fails.
I'll move back with the plague monk in my hand.
5. He's sort of in there.
Alright, and that's it.
Daddick.
I'm disengaging the fuck out of there.
He knows the spike growth is there, but gonna move there and ready his action. Use.
Ooh, this is gonna hurt. Going over here. And do I get hit by anything?
Plague Monk's gonna swing at you. Disadvantage. 15.
Hit.
The Plague Monk is being grappled by the Scorpion and he reaches out his longsword and swipes you as you try to get away.
Alright, I'm going to Cone of Cold, the bottom group. The 4 of them there, if I can. 60-foot range.
Cool. Alright, Plague Monk. Fails in 30. Almost. He's looking pretty beat up from that as he's covered in these icicles and frostbite, but he's still there. Rat Ogre succeeds for half. We can hurt from that too. Skaven. Succeeds for half, but that does pretty good damage to him and the poison wind. Sounds like a really bad fart. Succeeds and takes a good chunk of damage. Okay. So they all take a good chunk of damage. The 2 in front of you are bleeding out. The 2 in the back still look somewhat healthy, but hurt.
Alright, I'm gonna move out of their range and just kinda get ready to hit this shit.
Alright. The ogre is going to turn towards you. Or do I want to... How ballsy is this ogre?
Don't do it.
I had a feeling that was going to happen.
Let's roll for it. Always going, boys.
Where's he going?
It's going to land on top of Rude, Static, and Tops.
Deck save.
All 3 guys make deck saves.
Oh.
Wait, can I take an attack of opportunity against him?
Yeah, make a poke.
I'm gonna just drop the dagger and slash him with the talons.
13 hits. Alright, so... Tops, you're pushed to there. Datic, you're pushed to there. Rue, you're knocked under him. Rue, you take 19 points of damage. Datic and Tops take 9 points of damage. And Rue, you're prone. And under this guy's weight. Mark that 2 points of talon damage. Cool. Oh, this Globber, what's he gonna do? Fuck it, he's going in.
Jesus Christ.
He's gonna move to there. If this kills him, I'm gonna be pissed. Oh, he's got 1 health. He's gonna throw his poison glow at you. Make a deck save.
Just want to use the new minion.
It says each creature within 20 feet
Oh, that's true.
have to make the next save.
Scorpion make 1, 2, and then Plague Monk's gotta make 1. You guys take 13 poison.
Do I have resistance to poison?
Do scorpions? Let me see. Nope.
Nope, okay.
The Plague Monk takes 13 points of poison. As he throws this green, almost looks like a potion, and just flies through the air and cracks and spills over you guys. Falstaff, you're looking at Rue under the giant rat ogre with his graded blade pointed down towards her.
Well, that's a little too close for comfort.
Fucking this spike grows up my ass.
I'm going to obviously a little more scared now that he's close to me. I'm not as brave. I'm gonna whisper in his direction, try to get him to flee.
Wisdom save.
He failed.
Nice. 36 psych 12. Ooh,
That's gonna kill him.
he's looking rough. He starts to bleed from his ears. has to use his reaction. Okay. So he's going to use his reaction. So all you guys make an attack opportunity against him.
Oh, got him. Okay, I'm going to sting.
That'll kill him. He's dead. As he starts to run away, the scorpion stings him in the back. Oh crap, this plague monk's gonna die.
Whoa. 1 damage.
Tries to get to there. Yeah, that kills him. This plague monk is grappled. He's going to let you keep grappling him. He's going to make his 4 attacks on the scorpion.
Miss, hit.
15. The prone Rue is up.
I'm gonna stand up and cast Firebolt.
Hits. The plague monk is just swiping down with his longsword at the scorpion over and over again, and then he gets hit in the head with a firebolt. Anything else with your 2 health?
Nope.
Tops. I can never tell if she's here or not. Oh, she's here. 11, 20, 26. Tops annihilates the plague monk that was being held by the scorpion and it dies. Scorpion.
Well, fuck. I can't go in because I'll get hurt by the...
Do you want to drop your
Spike
spike
growth.
growth so the scorpion can get through?
Oh, I saw. Oh.
Yes.
Alright, and I have 40 movement, so...
Scaring along.
I'm gonna sting.
And he's gone.
Okay.
It's a
Can
lot
I
of poison.
move closer? Yeah. Can I move closer?
Oh yeah, how much have you moved?
I moved 25.
Yeah.
I still have...
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah, okay. Alright, and then I'm gonna claw.
First one hits, second one misses, and... He's able to dodge your grapple.
Okay.
Oh wait, no, he's automatically grappled. So he's grappled by...
Oh.
he's-
Okay. I'm gonna use 5 feet to go back.
Okay.
Alright, that's it.
Static.
I'll dash you there.
Gavin's going to try and escape. Fails. Use.
Go forward and Ray of Frost.
And he's gone. Guys have cleared out this little Skaven den.
Alright, I'll go out of my scorpion.
Alright, I am feeling really roughed up.
I think we might need to take a nap. I can do a hallucinate. I can block us off from anybody for 24 hours.
Yeah, let's take a little rest. A short rest.
I don't think we should rest in here though, or like we go into maybe this area.
How high are these walls here?
About 4
I
feet.
can block it up, or make it look.
Alright.
I'm not gonna rest. I'll just stay watch.
Alright, so we're doing a short rest.
So you guys come in this area, you see a pretty crudely built wooden treasure chest. And you're behind some of these walls. There's the same kind of excrement in the corners and rotting flesh that they've been eating.
Investigation for any traps.
That doesn't
On
seem
the
to be.
chest.
Chest seems to be okay.
Okay, I'll open it.
Inside you find 700 gold, 2 greater healing, +1 leather armor, and +2 crossbow.
I'll put the gold in the bag. Does anybody want the +1 leather armor and +2 crossbow? And 2 greater healing potions?
Nope, I'm sleeping.
I'll take-
Tops, do you want crossbow?
Yeah, I'll take the crossbow.
Pass it over.
And I'm guessing since she just has a bow, she doesn't have any bolts, so I'll give her like all of mine. You have 20 crossbow bolts as well.
Awesome. Thank you kindly.
Oh, did you want Falstaff?
Anyone use leather?
I do, but I don't think I need it. I have studded armor.
I'll take it then.
Alright, here you go.
Now, short rest.
I'm gonna pass the greater healing potion to Rue. Anybody else need a potion?
How many hit dice can we use per rest?
As many as you want.
Also, while we're resting, I'll play a little melody, do the Song of Rest.
So what are you using to,
Meaning,
or what are you using to close the space to see if you guys can take the short rest?
I'm going to do this. I was going to do hide camp, but it's 120 feet. And I'm pretty sure that'd be pretty fast. Yeah.
So you guys can risk it, try to make the short rest, and be at the mercy of the rolls, or you can, because the hide camp really won't do much for you. Because as soon as they walk into a spell, they'll see. But you guys can hide here and try to risk it for 30 minutes.
I'm not gonna rest. I'm just gonna keep watch.